So this sentence, you can try to translate this one.
What is the meaning of the two words after 是本次
this time
what is the meaning
or
of
this this program.
Okay. So he's the like the maybe like a special guest in
Yes.
this event, in this program.
Yes, that's correct. That's a good translation. 特约嘉宾 here is a phrase, or forward phrase. Means somebody is very special and come and he's a special guest.
Okay.
So the third meaning, the third meaning of 约 is 约定的事，共同订立需要共同遵守的条文。The agreed matters, articles jointly made and to be observed. Is a noun. This usage 约 is a noun. 我们有约在先，谁也不能违背约定。So at this place, 约 means 约定, which is appointment or treaty. It means something we both the conversations two sides need to obey. Is it good to understand?
What is the meaning of? The two words after 能 What's the word 能
违背 disobey or break the rules, break the appointment.
Okay.
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 So are these three meanings good to understand?
Yes.
Okay. So here the fourth meaning is 限制使不越出范围拘束 to restrict from going beyond the scope or restraint, which just can be seen as 约束和制约. The translation will be constraints. You can remember these two words. It has no other meanings. We singly use that in a sentence. So here, 约束和制约. 约 here means constraints. Both of these two words means constraints. Is it good to understand?
Okay.
Okay. So here, the fifth meaning, 减省. 约 means 减省, which is frugal. Means you save to use something. For example, 节约用水是一个好习惯。节约用水 here means water saving. That means you save to use something. Is a good habit. Is it good to understand?
Yes.
Okay. So the sixth meaning means 约 means 大概 probably. For example, 这次聚会来了多少人？大约有50人 is about 50 people, 50 men, or is probably come 50 men's people.
Okay.
The translation will be about So are these three meanings good to understand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So can you understand 约 now? Okay. So the first sentence, do you still have other questions remaining?
No.
No? Okay. So can you try to translate this one for me? The late last sentence or the second sentence?
Okay. She and I made an appointment that I will come to look at the houses.
Yes. Okay. So the second sentence.方先生，您真准时，我现在就陪您去看房子。Do you have some questions about this sentence?
No.
No? What's the meaning of pay?
To accompany, like be with someone.
Yes, okay, that's correct. So, how do we translate this sentence?
Right now I will accompany you to go look for houses. Look at the houses.
Yes, yes, correct. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next one. 请问房租一个月多少钱？要不要押金？ Do you have some questions about this sentence?
押金是什么意思，老师？
押金 Yeah, okay.
嗯
Okay. So 押金 is deposit or cash pledge. Is this good to understand? These two words? Okay.
Yes.
So here we need to talk about 押. The first meaning of 押 is give the property to the other party, the other person, or the other as a guarantee. For example, 这次的押金是500元. Can you try to translate this one for me?
This time deposit. The deposit this time will be 500 yuan.
Yes, okay, correct. Okay, so the second meaning of 押是暂时把人关起来，不准自由行动。Temporarily lock people up and don't move freely. Most often used in police station or police department. For example, 犯罪嫌疑人 the suspect 被警察 the policeman 关押 locked up. So the suspect is locked up by the policeman. Is it good to understand? 暂时把人关起来。Okay. The third meaning is to follow in the care or custody of. 跟随着照料或者看管。For example, these are some words. 押车 here means if we say some person is 押车 means he needs to follow this car and to make sure this car will arrive its destination safely. You need to guarantee for its safety. Is it good to understand? 押跟随着照料或者看管 take care of something.
Like follow the car or like to take care of the car.
Yes, yes. The car 押车 to
I'm sorry. Is it to?
no
Oh, it's okay. Is it to follow or to take care of the car?
to follow and take care of the car.
To
I mean,
follow
maybe this person who is 压车 ing, he needs to follow. He needs to in the car or drive another car and follow this car. He needs to take care whatever in this car is safety, not to make sure this car is safety. 压车 here, we use the car to transport some important things or people, and whoever is 压车, he needs to make sure that the person or the thing is safe. Is very safe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you understand these three meanings of 压?
Yes.
Okay. So here, 金. Jing's first meaning is gold. The gold always shines. That gold, it worth a lot of money. Okay. And the second meaning is 钱, is money. For example, 奖学金 is scholarship. Yes, 奖学金 is scholarship, and 助学金 is a grant. 奖学金 here is a scholarship. It means scholarship. And 助学金 here means a grant. Do you know what's the meaning of grant?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And 退休金 is when you retired, and they will pay you in monthly or yearly. Your company or other, maybe bank. 押金 here we already talked about this. So is 金 good to understand? Also, 金 can be used as the color. This color, 金黄色 color.
Okay.
Okay. Is 金 good to understand? Or do you still have some questions? Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay, so 请问房租一个月多少钱？要不要押金？ I believe you can understand this sentence, right? Yes, okay. So, 房租一个月1万块钱，押金要3万元。Okay. Can you try to translate this one for me?
For the monthly rent will be 10,000.
Yes.
And the deposit will be. Oh wait. Okay. The deposit is 30,000.
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good translation. 这房间大小正好，光线也不错。Do you have some questions about this sentence?
Yes. 光线是什么意思，老师？
This one, okay. Do you know what's the meaning of 光?
Light.
Light, yes, light. So here we know 光 is light, and 线 here it doesn't have its meaning. It's just to describe that the path of light is straight. Okay, so 光线 we often use 光线 to which word is it? To replace 光, but both these two words are good to use. You can use 光线 you can use 光 okay
Okay.
Actually 线's original meaning is line or wire but here is just to describe that the path of the light is straight okay
Okay.
So here 房间里的光线比较暗do you know this word
No.
It's dark dark
Dark.
dark
Okay.
okay so how about translate this one for me
So the light inside the room is darker.
yes yes it's dark not darker 比较is a
Oh,
little bit means a little bit
oh, 比较 means little bit. Okay.
yes okay so can you understand 光线 now
Mm.
okay okay so can you try to translate this sentence
Okay. So the size of the room is just right,
yes
and the lighting is also great.
okay
The lighting of the house. Okay.
yes that's a good translation Okay, so 这间屋子刚刚油漆过，窗帘、地毯也是新的。Do you have some questions about this sentence?
Yes, I don't understand. 油漆,
油漆、
窗帘,
窗帘、
and also 地毯.
地毯。Okay, so you understand 窗, right?
Window.
Yes.
Is it window? Okay.
Yes, 窗 is window. Okay, and what's the meaning of 地？地
Is a place, a ground.
Yes, is
I,
something on the ground. 地 So here, that's so 窗帘 or 帘 it means curtain. It just means curtain. 帘 here is actually is a silk or cloth to cover your window. 帘 is made of silk or cloth and to cover your window. And 窗帘 just means curtain. Or 门帘 here means door curtain. 门帘 and yes, can you understand 窗帘 now?
yes.
Okay. And 地毯 okay. 地毯 地毯 means carpet and 毯's original meaning is blanket. Blanket. We often use 毯子或者毛毯。毛毯。毛 means fur or feather. We often use 毯子或者毛毯 to replace 毯。It just means blanket. 毯子和毛毯 means blanket, but 地毯 means carpet. Is this good to understand?
Yes.
So, let's look at the example. 你睡觉的时候最好盖一张毛毯。So here 毛毯 means blanket and 盖 means cover. Can you try to translate this one?
Okay. Okay. So when it's time to sleep, it is best to be covered in blanket.
Yes. Okay. Let's take the translation. And 地毯被弄脏了，我去把它擦干净。Here 脏 means dirty. 弄脏，被弄脏 means get dirty. And 擦干净 means clean something up. Can you try to translate this one?
The carpet is getting dirty, and I will go clean it. I will go clean the carpet.
Yes, okay. So can you distinguish blanket? I mean, can you distinguish 毯子、毛毯 and 地毯 now?
Yes.
Okay. And 油漆, sorry. 油漆 means paint. Paint is something we paint on the wall, and to cover our wall. I mean, maybe I should just show you some pictures. Okay, so here 油漆 has plenty of different colors to paint walls or doors or ground or car. Is it
Okay.
good to understand? Okay. So 油漆 has two different usage. The first one is just means the this this bottle or this bucket of paint or this barrel of paint. And the second is to paint someplace, paint something. The first one is a noun and the second one is a verb. Is it good to understand?
Yes.
Okay. So how about try to translate this one for me?
Okay. 家里的门窗
Yes, 门
what
窗.
is the 门窗 what is 门窗 the door and the window
Yeah, yes, the door and window.
okay so the door and the windows inside the house have just been painted.
Yes, okay, correct. And the non-usage, it just means a bottle or a bucket of paint. The
Okay.
okay. So this sentence, can you understand now? Okay. So 这儿的环境怎么样? Do you have some questions about this sentence?
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay. So this one. 您放心，这儿的环境非常安静。Do you have some questions about this sentence?
No.
No. What's this?
Like silent, calm, serene.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that's correct and that's perfect. And 刚刚 means you just done something,
Okay.
done some movement or things. Okay. So can you understand the whole text now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get to lesson 28 because lesson 27 is quite easy for you. Okay, so the lesson 28 is 生病. Read after me, please. 生病,
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 生病.
生病.
Yes, correct. Okay, so read after me, one sentence by one sentence. 你怎么了？身体不舒服吗？
你怎么了？身体不舒服吗？
我有一点鼻塞，喉咙也很痛。
我有一点儿鼻塞，喉咙也很啊，喂，喉咙也很痛。
Ah, yes, okay, correct. 你量过体温了吗？有没有发烧
你量过体温了吗？有没有发烧？
？Okay. 我量过了，有一点发烧。
我量过了，有一点儿发烧。
也许是感冒了，怎么会生病呢？
也许是感冒了，怎么会生病呢？
我想是昨天衣服穿得太少了。
我想是昨天衣服穿的太少了。
你最好让医生检查一下。
你最好让医生检查一下。
OK，我吃几片阿司匹林，多喝点水就会好的。
我吃几片阿司匹林，多喝点儿水，多喝点儿水就会好的。
Okay, that's correct. And here, let's study this first. Okay, 阿司匹林，阿司匹林，read after me, please. 阿司匹林。
阿司阿司匹林，
Okay. Can you try to guess the meaning of 阿司匹林 by its voice or its tone?
Aspirin.
Yes, that's correct. Aspirin means aspirin, and that's a medical, something we eat when we get sick. Okay, so let's study one sentence by one sentence. 你怎么了？身体不舒服吗？Do you have some questions about this sentence?
No.
Oh, okay. How about try to translate the second sentence for me?
Do you feel unwell? Like,
Yes.
does your body feel unwell?
Okay, that's a good translation. 我有一点鼻塞，喉咙也很痛。Do you have some questions about this sentence?
比赛是什么意思，老师
Do you know B?
？wait, nose?
Nose? Yes, it's nose. So here, 鼻塞. Let me find this text. Sorry. 鼻塞. Yes. Size. Size original meaning is blocking something. So if your nose is blocked by something, it means you can't breathe by your nose. You need to breathe by your mouth. So that's really uncomfortable. And so B-side means is this really the translation for B-side? That's our
Okay.
conjugation. Okay. So here, size original meaning is blocking. Uh, the first meaning is blocking or feel something. For example, 箱子已经塞满了. Can you try to translate this one?
What is the meaning of the first two words, 老师
Oh, this case,
yeah,
and
case?
this
And also that.
is full. and it's suitcase. Okay, so let me translate this one. So the suitcase is already full. It's already has no other spaces. Is it good to understand? 塞满. Oh, the 箱子 is stuffed. Okay.
Okay.
满 here means full, and so if something is full, and when it's a suitcase, we use that. This something is stuffed. And the second meaning is a noun. It's something that blocks the mouth of a bottle or other initial attention, the other distance. This it can't be glasses or cups. It need to be bottle. Okay. So here, these things we call that 塞子.
Okay.
Yes, is to block, to prevent from the liquid to come out of the bottle. Okay, so is 塞 good to understand?
Yes.
Okay, so can you understand 鼻塞 now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so can you understand this sentence, or do you still have some questions remaining?
Maybe 痛. 痛 is infected, right? Or I'm a
Infected.
bit confused.
What's infected? 痛 is it's not infected. It means pain, or it's hurt. It hurts.
Okay.
痛 here has three different meanings. The first meaning is an unpleasant feeling caused by disease, trauma. For example, 头痛, headache, my head is very painful, and 肚子痛, stomachache, 喉咙痛, my throat is very pain, and 我的伤口很痛，我是那个伤。The wound is very painful. Is 痛's first meaning good to understand? Just means you are suffering some pain.
Okay.
Okay. So the second meaning is 悲伤, which is sadness or grief. For example, 孙先生离世，我感到十分悲痛。Mr. Sun is gone, and I feel very sad. Is it good to understand? The second meaning 痛 here means 悲伤 sadness. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the third meaning of 痛 is 尽情的、深切的、彻底的。Is heartily, deeply, and thoroughly. For example, 他喝多了 he got drunk. 正在痛骂他的老板。And so He got drunk and he's scolding his boss hotly. Is it good?
Holding his boss?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe he will be kicked from his company.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So, can you understand tone now?
Yes.
Okay. So, this sentence, can you try to translate this one? Or do you still have some questions remaining?
No. So I have a bit of nasal congestion, and my throat is also hurt.
Yes. Okay. Correct. 你量过体温了吗？有没有发烧？Do you have some questions about this sentence?
Yes. What's the meaning of 量过体温 and 体温?
Okay. So here, 过 after you when we use after a verb, it means have you done something? You remember this meaning or this usage of 过?
Yes.
Okay, so here we need to learn about 量体温. 量体温, the meaning of 量 is to use an instrument to determine the number, length, or other properties of something. For example, 量体温 means to take the body temperature. 量身高 to measure your height and
Height.
height. Okay. 量体重 量体重 means to weight your weight. Actually, 量 when we translate that in English, different objects has different translation. 体温 subjects is take, 身高 subjects is measure, and 体重 subject is weight. 量 here means to use an instrument to determine the number, length, or other properties of something. Is the first meaning good to understand?
Yes.
Okay. So the second meaning, you don't have to remember this because we only use that when we put 打 and 量 together. 打量 here, these two words means you measure something with your eyes or look somebody up and down or size up something or just look at something and uh, to judge or determine, maybe to estimate this person is what kind of people. When we put 打 and 量 together, 量 has the meaning of estimate and measure. And 打量 means look at something. Is it good to understand? I'm sorry?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So can you understand 量 now?
Yes.
Okay. So 体温 here. 体 means 身体 body. 温 means 温度 temperature. So 体温 when we put T and 温 together is body temperature. So 量体温 means take your body temperature or just take the temperature. The example, 你的体温是37度. Can you try to translate this one for me?
Okay. Your body temperature is 37 degree.
Yes, okay. It's normal or it's fine. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. It was the translation of this. 是正常的 means your temperature is normal or your temperature is fine. Doesn't have any problem with your temperature. Okay.
Okay.
So still have some different questions about this sentence?
No.
No. Can you try to translate this one for me?
Okay. Have you measured your body temperature?
Yes.
Do you have fever?
Yes. Okay. Try to translate this one for me, please.
Yes, I have. I have a little, like, I have a little bit of fever. Like
Yes.
the temperature is a bit high.
Yes. Okay. 也许是感冒了，怎么会生病呢？怎么会生病呢？ Okay. So do you have some questions about this sentence?
What is the meaning of 也许?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe. Yes. Do you have other different questions?
No.
No. Okay. So just translate this one for me.
Okay. Wait. Wait. I'm so sorry. Is 感冒 and 发烧 the same?
No. No. That's not the same. Okay. So here. 发烧 means you have a fever. And 感冒 means you got cold.
Okay.
Or 感冒 has the other kind or other type of 感冒 is 流行性感冒. We can translate that as flu. Okay.
Okay.
So 感冒 it can be seen as flu or catch a cold or just got cold. And also this third meaning is not we don't often use that. Is be interested in something, mostly used in negation. Do you like play football? I am not interested in that. We can use 感冒. Okay. Is it good to understand?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So 感冒 means get cold and 发烧 means have a fever.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I believe you understand this sentence now, right?
Yes.
Okay. This sentence, 我想是昨天衣服穿的太少了. Do you understand this sentence?
Yes.
Okay. So here, this one. 你最好让医生检查一下.
检
Do you have?
查 means to check.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You learned this. 检查.
I've seen it before, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. That's why I ask. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's right. 检查 means check. And there are some checkpoints at airport. and maybe military bases, we can use 检查点 checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Or check security check station.
Okay.
Okay, this word.
Mm.
If you see these words in Taiwan, you need to be alert because maybe you need to show your IDs or something. Okay.
Okay.
So, how about try to translate this one for me?
Okay. It's best for you to let the doctor check on you, like check your body.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's a good translation. The last one. 我吃几片阿司匹林，多喝点水就会好的。Do you have some questions to understand this sentence?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Ready? Okay. That's very good. Can you understand the whole text now?
Wait. Okay, I have a
Oh,
question.
which one?
多喝点水. Or to drink a little more of water.
Yes, to drink more water. You don't have to
Oh,
say a little more. You just drink more water. Okay. 多喝点水.
okay. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. Okay.
Okay, no, it's all right. Okay, so the whole text. Can you understand now?
Yes.
Okay. So that will be all for today's lesson.
Okay,
Okay,
Hussein.
so see you. You're welcome. 不用谢. See you next week. Okay.
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 谢谢老
Bye bye.
师，拜拜。
不用谢. Bye bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye. You
Bye.
too. Bye.